As Castro will lead, Chris Forsberg chasing him down. All right. Hearing those Seattle fans cheer for their favorite driver. Castro is a Forsberg, who's moving on to 16. Castro locked and loaded in that all-new Toyota GR86, all-new Z. Great-looking cars. Now, Castro way overshoots it, overcooks it, burns the meatloaf. Unfortunately, forced an error. To be honest, Forsberg doesn't even need to complete this run because Castro made that major mistake out front. Drift Alliance, OG, the wreath be rocking.
Good. Could have put a bit more angle into it or got a little bit more proximity, but just showing how quick it is.
Oh yeah, there was a bump.
There was a little touch.
Okay, my bad.
Touch.
I digress.
Little boop.
Look at that. How did Canadian power?
I've had my Dr. Pepper today, sir. So
23 flavors.
That one little touch, I think what it's going to come down to now in the judges' eyes, it was a front wheel on front wheel. If you've watched drifting, if you've ever piloted a drift car, once that front wheel to front wheel contact happens, all bets are off. It's so slight. This is where.
But does that, okay. Yeah.
Drivers to put things that close the entire time. So it looks like we've got a decision coming up here.
And there it is. Castro gets the win. Castro unanimously gets the win.
We came together and we looked at when Forsberg was chasing Castro. The way we looked at it is Forsberg came in with a little bit too much aggression, got into Castro a little bit. There was a bump there, and that pushed Castro off the track. And that's why we ended up going with giving it to Castro there. We reviewed it, we looked at it, and we can just look at the dynamic of the car. That little nudge pushed him just enough to get him off track. And that's why we went there. You can see right here, he comes in. He's trying to close that, gets a little close. Maybe not the best angle, to be honest with you. You can see it pushes off there. From the other angle, you can definitely see gets in a little bit too greedy, gives him that bump and it pushes him off. You can see right here, tap. You can immediately see the reaction of the car. And that's why all three of us went with Castro on this one.
Sorensen chasing him down. Brazilian star initiates. Diego Higa, Street Hunters, missing that front bumper. Oh, look at Brandon. I'm telling you, man, Brandon, talking about these young up-and-coming drivers. Look at Higa pulling tire. Brandon Sorensen comes out of that smoke. He does come up shallow, but Higa's put the car in all the right places. Oh, buddy. Oh my gosh, look at massage. He blows out that back. Here we go, Federico Sharifo, Hiro Manoa, the Penzo Ferrari, De Fiorella coming down the chute, that initiation point. Hiro Manoa, calculated. Let's see what Fetty's got on that wall, Fetty wall, not Fetty Wap, into that second outside zone, into that power. Look at Hiro Manoa. Absolutely bed bath and beyond in the smoke, bathing in it like a bath bomb. Now in that last outside zone, exfoliating the skin of the tires into that last.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. Here we go. Robert Thorne's Metagard Racing ASM into that first outside zone. This is what we saw yesterday, Jacob. Look at this. I mean, absolutely dialed. Love it. He is just precision. Adam OZ jumps out of the smoke. And he keeps it breezy. Easy breezy, beautiful. Adam OZ. And that Drift HQ BMW. So now Dan Briquette will lead. Ken Gucci chasing him down. Here comes Brad Dan. Pulling in one. Ken Gucci taking a little bit of a lower line, but again, that compromisation, as you said, kind of compromising, getting deeper in that back end, into that outside zone, now coming into that power alley. Now switch is back at outside zone 3. Really well done there from Briquette. And Gucci, again, just really smooth. This is the Gucci of yesteryear, and it seemed that he's found that secret sauce, man. Like James Deane going out, Odie, Aasbo, and the rest of the field, they're drooling. They're salivating right now. They're saying, go Jeff, go. Evo AutoWorks Nissan 370Z. And James Deane, look at him. He's pushing Jones around, but if Jones just keeps it right, buddy. What an amazing initiation. Oh, doctor, look at that. Jones taking down a 3-time champion. Maybe one more outside zone for Jones. James Deane and Jeff Jones amazingly throws down a heater lead run. A lot of driving, a lot of drifting. So watch this. I think the young buck is gonna definitely throw down. But Odie Bakshi, as you said, arguably one of the best chasers. Looks like he's banging on his door a little bit, grinding it in. Now coming down into the power alley. Let's see they handle us. Now remember, Odie did exceed that line in outside zone 2 in the lead position. So he definitely needs to rise to the occasion. And that final outside zone just ripping through.
Wow.
That was sick. Out front in Juku Racing. Jerry Yang Racing. GR86 now into the big bank. There goes Manoa. Locked and loaded, just right there. Jonathan Hurst taking kind of a shallower, lower line on that bank. Now coming into the power alley at second outside zone, into the third. Looks like Jonathan Hurst, good job in the pocket. And now swings on through that last outside zone. On the attack, so let's see if he lives up to what we've seen from Rollins before. There we go, into that outside zone. Again, both of them kind of tempering it. Nothing super crazy. And then look at that. Look, from that angle, looked like Taguchi threw some more angle at it. Now into that third outside zone. Looks like Robbins got thrown off. And now into that last outside zone. Taguchi brings it in. Robbins just anybody. I was like, no way. So pretty amazing. We'll see the Drift HQ. BMW E36, big angle from him. Looking really solid. And you can just see the massive amount of angle from Adam LZ into that second outside zone. Transitions into that third. Oh, looks like Dan Briquette gets up close and personal. Looks like maybe they definitely tap. Oh,
yeah.
Briquette goes back. Oh, man, Briquette.
Yes.
Look at Dan Briquette.
Track, they don't have...
Rally. I'm
different.
playing devil's advocate.
No, I know. Oh, trust me, the internet's already blowing me up. So we're good.
Here we go. Jonathan Castro out front. And Jeff Jones. Oh, Castro done. Jeff Jones. Look at this piece. Chucks the deuce. That's going to be Jeff Jones. Jeff Jones is moving on to the final four. The Evo AutoWorks Nissan 370s. He says, all right, these tires are smoked. Let's just put a bow on it. A smoky bow at that. Jeff Jones.
I was waiting for the deuces out the window, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was waiting for the... I feel like he needs Deadpool riding with him as Castro.
Yeah.
Here we go. Odie Bakshi's Ryan Tuerck. Who's going to come out on top? Who's going against Jones? Who's going to the final four? That field suspension SOT initiating into the bank. And look at that. Again, that front right just posted up. The no-wheel peel into that. There, look at Tuerck saying, okay, fine, I'll back off. Go to that second outside zone, through the power alley, into outside zone 3. Oh, there we go. Now applying the pressure past that inside clip in that final outside zone. You see Tuerck get to the side of him. Just no contact, clean, sterile, good. He's kind of struggling to hang with Ryan Tuerck. Again, this hot hatchback, this thing is a weapon. Into that first outside zone, look at initiate. There goes Tuerck. A little bit of wavering there. Look at the banners just flapping as these hot rods just blast past. Going to this power. Oh, buddy. Going to that second outside zone, the power alley. Here goes Odie Bakshi's. Gets to the side of Ryan Tuerck. Into that inside clip. Odie Bakshi's bathing in the smoke. Comes out of it. Ryan Tuerck puts it right in the outside zone. Odie Bakshi's so he really needs to step up, and Tuerck is hoping that Odie makes a mistake, but Odie, he's got to take a tempered approach here. I think that's the wise move for Odie Bakshi. He's currently second in points. Look at that. He comes out of drift. So look, he compromised a little bit of angle to get that proximity, get there. Oh, he takes a dive to the inside. Odie Bakshi's 3 wheels off. That's an incomplete from Odie Bakshi's. An easy fast pass into the final four. That's a major mistake from Odie Bakshi's. And that was on the inside. He took that tighter line. He got lost. Yeah, and again, Manoa currently sits in 4th.
Yeah,
and with
LZ in 7th.
LZ. So here we go. Manoa out front at Juku Racing. That Jerry Yang Racing 86. Oh, LZ takes a little bit of angle at it. He works his way. Look at the proximity here from LZ. He's shimming his way. He is trying to force an error here for Manoa in that second outside zone. Now through the power alley, Manoa dives in on that inside clip. Let's see what we got. Adam LZ takes it out, lets him pass, and gets that position in the last outside zone. On that inside clip, that's why he dove on the inside, but he allowed him to pass, transition, and then drop back into the pocket. So here we go. Adam LZ now out front. Send it! Seattle! Here we go, that Drift HQ, BMW E36, Manoa chasing him down. Adam LZ, good angle from him. Manoa hanging with them. Talked about the speed. Look at that angle again. He pours some more on it. This is what he did on that last battle. Now coming into that third outside zone. Look at Manoa. Manoa grinding on him into this last outside zone. LZ and Manoa toe-to-toe. The crowd erupts here in Seattle. Stomp your feet. Make some noise.
Absolutely wild.
All right, here they are. Finishing third place here at round 6, the Formula Jet Pro Championship. Adam LZ. Second place from Japan in that Juku Racing 86, Hiro Manoa. And last but definitely not least, an OG, a veteran of FD, piloting that Rain-X Toyota GR Corolla Nitto Tires Rockstar Engine Race Service. Your winner here at round 6, the Formula Jet Pro Championship, Ryan Tuerck. Lorette, I told you, put that mic in his face. Ask him about Shannon Roman. He's going to cry like a baby. Ryan, go ahead, cry. Let's see those tears. Congratulations. Down to you, Lorette.
Ryan has been waiting for this moment since Long Beach 2022. It has been that long since you have clinched a win, Ryan. Obviously, there is so much emotion. What are you thinking about? What are you processing right now?
It's been a dogfight all the way through, and first off, it's a bummer to win that way without actually going out with a battle with Hiro. So, the boys gave me a car to drive this weekend, and it's the first time I felt that connection with the car this entire season with the new engine and changing a lot of things. So I couldn't be happier. We showed up this weekend, threw our old playbook away, and basically started from scratch with some help from some people outside. So thank you to that guy. And I knew that we were finally going to be a contender this round, just having that connection with the car again.
And you said that this was the most comfortable that you've been with the car all season long. What were some of the adjustments that you made?
We just decided we brought in a little bit of outside help to figure out a new strategy, because what we've been doing is just banging our heads against the wall, trying to make the old playbook work, and it just hasn't been. So we decided to try some things way outside the box of what we normally would do, and we showed up this weekend.
Yeah, and of course the first call will be to Shannon and baby Roman. And what do you think you're going to tell her about how difficult and how challenging this win took?
Well, Roman's been sick, unfortunately, and I know Shannon had to get some sleep because he's probably going to be up in the middle of the night tonight. So she'll probably check her phone and see what happened and give me a ring at that point. So she's watching this. I love you, Shannon. I love you, Roman. And I'll see you guys at home tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Your winner here in Seattle, Ryan Tuerck.
All right, he was holding back those tears, man. Congratulations to him. What an effort. You could feel it, you could sense it, and now there they are. Congratulations to him. Again, Hiro Manoa, a little anticlimactic, but guess what? Well-deserved. Hiro going back-to-back. And, of course, Adam LZ, his team putting this car together in 2 weeks and put it on the box out of the gate. Like you said, man, like just showing up. Here we go. Let's see how it does. Boom, on the podium.
The season that should never have happened,
right.
And it's all coming together. And now seeing how far up in the points he is, Hiro Manoa up into, third. It's wild, and we still have 2 more rounds to go.
Yeah, 2 more rounds. We got Utah.